reaction from that previous round, DC. Punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Wild swing there.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
And they're exchanging leather early. Straight right hand now, just misses. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
All right, side control now. Akhmedov's right back to the full mount. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Superboy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to beat.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking arm bar now.
Oh, nice job using his nicely done. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Beautiful strike.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Nice hammer fist. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Akhmedov. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess too long. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Akhmedov. Close guard. Now the hammer fist here by Akhmedov. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Round two is next. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
It's such a fast leg kick. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not... Wow.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's going guillotine. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick.
And he's back up. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Great punch.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Couple hammer fish there for good measure. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, going to town with the hammer fist here. Good work on the ground and pound by Choi. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
And he landed the right hand there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Close guard. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Back to the feet now. Ooh, blocks the shot. Misses with the right hand. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch, I just put a smile on my face. Good jab.
just out of range with the big right hand. Lands the right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And now he's got that tight clinch.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Look at how he drives his knee. Right into the opponent's midsection. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Akhmedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Nice straight right lands.
Nice entry. Direct into the nice hit.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Choi's has got full mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Good punch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Back and forth we go here. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting.
Nice punch lands.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
What a beautiful takedown.
Single leg takedown is good. Akhmedov's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
And he's out. And back to his feet. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his
Now
fight.
goes in and secures the takedown. Good work from the top here by Akhmedov. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Now connects with a right. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, closed guard now. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Choi. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Nicely done. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side. You need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle.
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch to the clinch.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Choi. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. No! Oh, my God!
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. Big punch land.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Big kick lands.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, nice jab by the Korean Super Bowl. Just misses with the left hook.
What a tricky hit.
Once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Missed with that right hand.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being active, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Muay Thai club.
Look at him drive. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi.
Now into his mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the feet now. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, a little single.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Akhmedov's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Submission beautifully executed there on the ground.